I'm going to return to Limsa for the moment, because I think that I have a number of blacksmithing quests that I still need to complete. There we go. And let me check the Aether. Yes, I do have a number of blacksmithing quests to do, so I'll go do those. Just a nice way to unwind after dying. Whee! Hello, Guildmaster. Sweat of your brow. Oh yeah, I have 2 quests I can complete. Just what I was hoping to see. You bleeding godsend, you know that? Be happy to hear the tree folk were mighty impressed with the samples you made. Even the True Hats admitted had done a good job. If you give a damn about business, you're here to smith, am I right? So be a good lad with some iron cross-peen hammer, will ya? Before we run off, you should probably mention that Smitermore ain't selling iron at present. Grand Company contacts big priority. Shipwrights need all the stock to lay their hands on. Have to get iron on your own, be mining or buying. Soon go to Hawker's Alley myself, but I ain't got coin. And one more thing, I don't just want any hammerite, I want one other with materia. Okay. Yes, I know what materia is. Needless to say, I don't know how it works, but there's supposed to be Gabi who does. Okay. Iron crossbeam hammer. Pretty sure I already have made that. Iron crossbeam hammer. Alright. That's done. Now I just need to melt the materia to it. Here you go. Damn fine work as always, lad. Just got a good heft this one. The kind you just don't get bronze. You tire quicker, of course, but that's the feeling of the arm, not the tool. And even after you worked up a sweat, I reckon her cotton-wrapped grip would keep firmly in your hands, where she belongs. It's common for Smitties to make their own tools, you know. There's no better way of getting just what you want, see, assuming you're half decent. I, for one, have always made my own. Bugger me, though, I'm starting to wish I'd asked for 2 of these so I could keep one for myself. Really should let me buy you a drink sometime, lad. This guy and his alcohol, I swear. Done a lot for me, I don't want you to think I'm ungrateful. In fact, I'm wondering if you ought to put your skills in this way more prominently. Really show their potential customers what the guild has to offer. No need to fret about that for the time being, just keep hammering away, alright? Take it from me, lad, you'll do best work when your only customers are the hammer in your hand and the vision in your head. Belgrad's blessings be upon you. Okie dokie. I guess I'll get those. Well, that was a really quick quest. Ping! Craftsman's cunning materia. Here's a special task for me. For a long way since you first joined up, lad. Some smiths might be content to eke out a living selling cheap tools and weapons, but not you. You won't be satisfied till you do the best, am I right? Aye, that's the stuff. Anyways, seeking to better yourself, are you? I respect that. If you know motivation, it's only a matter of time before the work starts to suffer. Your customers will start looking elsewhere, and folks start whispering your best days are behind you. Your wife runs off with a goddamn merchant. Bro. Next thing you know, you're just another pool of sodden drowning in sorrows at the wrench. Won't happen to you, will it? was quality work back when we had to deal with the tree folks, and now I need to do the same again. We're after another big contract, see? As the bloke in town is looking to buy a boatload of steel, but he won't place the order till he's sure we can deliver first-rate stuff, so we need to send him a sample of our finest work. Now, it takes a lot of skill to forge or borrow high-quality steel, but if you got all the ingredients, you're halfway there. Saying that can still be a right pain in the ass. But I know you're after the task lad. When you've made the thing, give it to the wholesome merchant from before, for they eyes, we can deliver it to the client. I don't even need to craft it, I already have one. Let's see if I can maybe craft another one just in case. If I can find where the steel ingots are. Oh, I actually need bomb ash for that? Wait, if I haven't crafted one yet... Oh, I must have gotten it from like a treasure hunt. You know what? Yeah, I'll just deliver it. Why not? Assuming here, deliver the steel. Know this. If it's not first rate, I won't present it to the client. Oh yeah, I must have definitely gotten this from a treasure hunt. So I just skipped the quest entirely. Very well, inside Smith. Quite how you learned to smelt such excellent steel, I don't know, but I do, and that have not to do with your wretched mentor's teachings. Harder than mere iron, yet not so rigid as to be unworkable. It's not been easy determining the exact quantity of bomb ash required to achieve such a balance. Speaking of which, just how did you acquire the ash? Don't tell me you went and slew the Void Sand Fiend yourself. The markets are hardly a reliable source, I know, but risking death in a fiery explosion is beyond reckless. Still, if that's what it took, I admire your dedication. I suspect your Forge Master will soon be receiving some good news. I only hope he remembers to toast your name when he adjourns to the wench to celebrate. I'm sure he'll be fine. It. There we go. New gear. And it looks like that's it for blacksmithing. So since the training is complete, I can also head over here and maybe do one of the daily blacksmithing quests to get a bit more experience. Yeah. Everyone else can do some comprehensive. I'm gonna go see what blacksmithing items they currently require. They require an iron ornamental hammer. Oh! I need an Initiate's Chaser Hammer. Right. There we go, I even made a high quality one. deliver myself a hammer. Yes, I want to trade in a high quality item. Oh, wait. High quality gets me... Does it get me double the experience? Oh, it does. High quality gets me double the experience. I didn't realize that. That is awesome. And a very good way to level up. Because now I can head back and do another quest. I wish to get up to max rank, or at least rank 50 with the Blacksmith, because I believe that the weapon I need to get the Paladin's relic gear requires me to be rank 50 in order to get the weapon, because I do not have access to the trading board as of yet. So, good thing to just work on the side. Hello. Ominous grin. Maybe wise to inquire why. I've been waiting for you to come to see me, lad. Seems you got yourself an admirer. I ain't talking about me neither, I'm talking about someone else. It's only a matter of time before folks started asking questions about who was responsible for the guild's recent change in fortunes. You're the coast of the soul out in Bloodshore, because that's where your new admirer lives. In case you don't know the place, it's a favorite resort of the old Osric. Famous? Aye, that's right, I'm talking about one of them. Asked for you by name, they did. Said they wished to commission the great Aura Century and no other. Haha. Your chance, lad. It ain't every day you're invited to curry favor with such a wealthy, bleeding client. First I thought it was just Bear Groton who'd been watching over you, but I'm beginning to think that two-faced bugger Nalthal might have taken an interest in all. Anyway, you do it, won't you? Bah, of course you bloody will. You'd be a goddamn fool to refuse. You need to trouble the bastard Fazal for details. Oh, and I thought it sticks in your throat to say it. I reckon you should probably thank Chocobo's arse while you're at it. He's the one who made it happen. Doink. What's up, merchant man? Well, met Smith, I gather you heard about your commission. Trust you understand what an honor this is, as well as what's at stake. The client in question is a distinguished person of tremendously high expectations. Should you fail to live up to them, it will reflect poorly upon both you and your guild. As for myself, the last thing I need is a well-connected Ul'dan telling his associates not to buy your products. Products I need hardly add, which should very much like to sell them. In short, don't fail. Now then, I believe Miss Kobashi arrived a moment ago. She is our client's representative. Go inside and introduce yourself to her. She will explain the commission. Okie dokie. Heard a great deal about you, Aura Century. As you may have heard, my master was captivated by the tales of your exceptional craftsmanship, and though I thought you the ideal candidate to undertake a commission of particular importance to him. By way of introduction, my master's estate boasts the most spectacular gardens of all Costa del Sol. Its many botanical marvels owe much to the efforts of our chief groundsman, who has nourished them since he was a lad. Dear Alcor has been with the family for generations now, and my master feels it past time that his years of faithful service be recognized. What better way to honor his timeless efforts of one's loyal servant than to present him with an exquisitely wrought example of the tool of his beloved trade. In short, Mr. Century, my master would like to commission a plumbed iron hatchet of the first order. Know that anything less than perfection will be deemed unacceptable. I trust you will not disappoint. Plumped iron hatchets. Okay, so I need walnut lumber and I need a chocobo feather. Can I craft walnut lumber? Walnut lumber, I need 3 walnut logs. Oakwalls. Oh, I can't get the chocobo feather from gathering. Walnut log. It is found in South Shroud Upper Pass. And then I can go get a chocobo feather as well. And I'm going to be a botanist. Do-do-do-do-do. Walnut logs. And I don't want to get 3, so I'll just leave that for now. Okay, 3 walnut logs, and then where is the chocobo feather? Silent Abor. Oh. Both of them are in the same place. Very convenient. Wee. Oh, I got 2 chocobo feathers. Oh well. Alright. I can go craft some stuff and then complete the quest. Then maybe I'll do the botanist quest, because I completely forgot that I had that unlocked. Switch over to the carpenter class. And I'll craft a single thing of walnut lumber. There we go, guaranteed to be high quality. Then I switch back to blacksmith. And then I need a plumped iron hatchet, high quality. There we go, guaranteed high quality. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, and then back to Limsa. That wasn't so bad. Then over to the Aft Castle. Still weird that the guild doesn't actually have its own crystal. I've seen them in closer places. I'm surprised they don't just plop a crystal right near the entrance to the guild. Whee! Hello there. You have the hatchet? Yes, I do. My, though I count myself no expert in such matters, even I am sensible to the hatchet's quality. This is magnificent. Master Friend's words do not do you justice. You are a veritable prodigy, sir. The hatchet is more a work of art than a tool. I run my fingers along the smooth leather grip and gaze upon its flawless sparkling red. I find that I am moved. It seems a great shame to allow such a masterpiece to be used for mere gardening. But tools are made for a purpose. Mayhap as the blade dulls and the grip wears, it will gain a different sort of beauty. Ah, but I'm beginning to sound like our chief groundsman. Such a gentle soul. I am quite sure they will see the artist artisy in your creation. It may even serve to inspire him in his own craft. You should be proud. My lord, I thank you, Alcentra. Pray give my regards to Master Fizar. Strongly rose to the occasion. Excellently done, Smith. It seems Miss Llewellyn has marked you out as a crafter of outstanding skill. If her master agrees of her assessment, this may well be the first of many such commissions. You have every right to be proud. I suppose your mentor will want to know what's transpired. I swear your talents are truly wasted serving that fool. You may tell him I said so if you wish. You're a damn good smith. You can do better. I was gonna see if I could jump onto the hot coals. There you are, lad. I'll tell us something with it, eh? He said that, did he? Cheeky sod. Talking like he knows what it means to be a smithy. There ain't no one as knows better than me, and I've only ever wanted what's best for ye. I still remember the days you first walked in here, you know? It was clear to me even then that you got the will of iron. Something in your eyes that was something that has told me you'd give your all to the craft, and not for coin or for fame, but for the sake of making something good. And that's just what we need round here, so don't let us down, or stick with us, and we'll do right by ye. You know what? I'll do a new hat. There we go. My equipment has been updated, and I can now blacksmith even more. But that is all for now. Instead, I'm going to go and do the botanist quest. So we're gonna go back to New Gardena and learn what's going on with the botanist. Botany! I'm gonna check my gear. Yep, everything's good. Fine. Crisis of Faith. Where's the pensive name? Good evening, Laura. Forgive me if I seem a bit pensive. If you must know, the thought that our harvests are contributing to the war effort has been weighing heavy on my heart. I truly wish this to be an agent of peace, but what can a humble botanist do? In the meanwhile, another order has come in from Yanni, this time for zucchini in large quantities. No, I'm afraid our homegrown harvest simply will not suffice. Fortunately, they are set to grow in the wild and in abundance in the Lanosa region. But ask that you travel to eastern Lanosa and harvest 20 of the finest zucchini you can find from the area south of Raincatcher Gully. When you are there, bring them... When you are through, bring them here to me. Okie dokie. Okay, I'm gonna go find some zucchini. Oh, wrong one. Raincatcher Gully. Whee! Oh! Unspoiled! Unspoiled! The zucchini can wait. I must have the unspoiled. Move trees. Oh my god, it's so far away. Oh, volcanic salt rock. I got nothing for that last one. Still, good progress was made. Oh, and I have something that I can extract materia from. No, no, no. Okay, back to botanist. Now I need to head back up so I can go get those zucchini. Also harvest some of the other stuff that I haven't yet harvest. Nice. Zucchini! Oh. And I got a treasure map. Nice. Lots of zucchini. $16, $17, $18. I was hoping I'd get another boost and I can get all 20 at once. But alas, it was not to be. And now I get the 2, so I'll have an extra. Never hurts to get a few shards for crafting. And then I want myself back. Back for Botany. Good travel. Yep, I found your cucumbers. Or sorry, zucchinis. Zucchini plants quite sensitive to the humidity. We'll never see them grow so large and luscious here in Twellswood. Fortunately, they're quick to ripen and quicker to rot, meaning the timing is of the essence. And yet a perfectly ripe zucchini is truly a thing of beauty, sweet enough to be savored raw, skin retains a pleasant firm texture even when stewed. I suppose it means to prepare the wholesome and hearty feast for our soldiers. I know I should take pride in serving our nation this way, but I've troubled you enough. Take your harvest to her with my blessing. Assured me that 20 zucchini were on their way. Yep, here you go! Remarkable zucchini. I've not seen like these in quite some time. The risk of hunting both. Oh, I dare say the next batch of ratatouille is shaping up to be the tastiest gardenia I've ever seen. Ratatouille is a dish that holds a special place in my heart. It was the first recipe I learned, taught to me by none other than Fufuka's own mother. My father was a traveling merchant, and our family moved often when I was young. With a few friends until we moved here to Gardenia, where my friend did Fufuka. Hours I would spend by her side as she rooted through her garden. After sunset, we would go inside where mother would whip up a ratatouille that truly warmed the body and soul. Ah, to relive those days. Wait a minute, I have an idea. Ta-da! This is the ratatouille that inspired me to pursue the culinary path from such a young age. Do take a bowl of Fuka. It seems she could use something to pick up her spirits these days. Give her the living zucchini. Suppose she's already standing over the hot stove preparing stew. Give the warrior stamina to fight. No, what's that? You got something for me? Ratatouille! This is my mother's ratatouille. I always knew that you all loved this recipe. No idea she had learned to reproduce it from such succulent perfection. This brings me back to my old days. Yes, things were so much simpler then. Now the ratatouille that once warmed our hearts after hours spent frolicking in the garden serves to light a fire in the bellies of those who march off to war. Will things never be as they were? Alright! Alright. Time for more flowers. Botanist in a bind! Well, I trust you, and not only as a botanist, but as the one who shares my dream of bringing peace to the forest that shelter us. Order of the Twin Adder has commissioned us mistletoe in staggering quantities. You will need to search the vicinity of Camp Dragonhead and the central highlands of Corthias. The curative properties of mistletoe make it a vital ingredient for many Slavs and medicines. I can't help but fear that our guild has once more been drawn into serving this fruitless war effort. Forgive me for being a hopeless idealist, Aura. Could you visit the Adder's Nest and inquire with Lieutenant Geb about the nature of their request? I will not refuse his order. You may assure him of that. I simply wish to know. Got it. Whee! I'm running, because I'm gonna be being a botanist. Wrong way. Wishes to know the mistletoe's used felt is fair enough request. No intent to deceive her nor you. The mistletoe will be used to prepare medicines for the battles ahead. Simple as that. I will not please the pacifists like I know, but what can be done? Does she think that we enjoy the bloodshed any more than she? Were there a way to bring peace back to the forest? I'd be the first to welcome it. In the meantime, the Axe will continue to attack our people, and we do all we can to protect them. A single soldier such as just myself has no more power to end the war than does a botanist. In the event, I must return to my duties. If you could harvest the 20 sprigs of mistletoe and tell Fuka that our courier will be along to receive them, the order would be in your debt. Got it. Mistletoe! Mistletoe. Dragonhead. Not to be confused with Lizard Butt. Another rock cropping. The unspoiled must be found. Oh, Astral Rock. Okay, so that's done. So I can switch back to Botanist. Mature tree. Oh, first I will get I will get myself an apple. Then it's off to mistletoe. This rate, I'll probably reach level 48 by the time the quest is done. Nice though to unwind with just a little bit of tree smacking. Doink. 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 One more mistletoe. Oh, and what do you know? Level 48. I was right. You know, my kid Droga just runs behind. There we go. And then I obtain a few crystal shards, because you always need more. Whee! Back on. Because so yeah, do not worry, I will take the 20 sprigs of mistletoe. Thank you. You have served the guild once more, and so the unending cycle of bloodshed goes on. Needless to say, by no fault of your own. Right now, well, ill to the Lieutenant Glove or his people. On the contrary, I have none but respect for his candor. Not to mention his service to my homeland. Ways in my heart is a sentiment far more simple, almost childish, as if we cannot bear to see the force I love suffer any longer. War is inevitable, this I understand, but by aiding the war effort we do not merely contribute to suffering, we profit from it. No better than the parasitic mistletoe, we suck the life out of the trees that shelter us for our own personal gain. Parasite. Is that what our once proud guild has been reduced to? How can I in good conscience permit this to go on? Forgive me, Yara, I would have known my thoughts for a while. Poor person. Oh, I got fancy new boots though. Always nice. I have a bunch of stuff I can sell now. I think I'll go sell some of the excess stuff in my inventory, and then I might end the stream there. Because there's not much else that I wish to do today. Just a bit of relaxing with stuff after dragooning. Where was I going? Yes, the main plaza. I didn't realize I gained so much experience from that quest. Nice. Don't need the apples, the cucumbers, or the artichoke. Don't need the pieces. Don't need the mugwort. Don't need the chocobo feathers. can't sell the things, darn. At least I freed up a little bit of slots. Okay. And with that out of the way, I think that I shall end the stream there after I show off my new armor. I don't remember if I showed this last stream, but I have in fact gotten all of the Ironworks armor for the Paladin, meaning my Paladin is now as strong as it can possibly be. At least in terms of armor and gear. Only thing left to do is just meld materia to it. I don't remember which class does that, so I'll work on it later. But at the very least, I have the armor ready to go. But that shall be the end of my adventure for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed joining me as I became a dragoon, and then some crafting and gathering. And I shall see you all next time I stream, which may be tomorrow. But for now, good night, Internet. Thank you for joining me.